Okay, the new Mad Dudes. Hello, everyone. It is Dave here. I hope you guys are all doing well and just generally doing good, staying safe, having a good day. And welcome back to Abyss of the Sacrifice, guys. Things are getting pretty serious. And yeah, I sense that there's going to be some even worse shit going on soon. Bad things are potentially going to happen soon. We did Olga's chapter of Contagion, where we learned that Olga was getting a bit annoyed with all the arguments and frustrations within the group, but we also found out the reason as to why she just suddenly felt angry, and that she didn't really understand why she was angry, because she's not usually that angry to anyone, really. Even though she doesn't like Chloe very much, she wanted to kill her. And it turns out that there's a man-made virus that affects the nanomachines that are within their bodies, that are in every citizen of Foundation's bodies, just based on the society they live in, the world they live in. They're very advanced and they're able to protect themselves from diseases and all sorts of ailments and illnesses through nanomachines in their bodies. But this Furio virus, or Furious virus, seems to overwrite them and make them really like savage and primitive, angry people that just want to kill. Potentially, it looked as if Olga, Miki, and Asuna were all affected with this Furio virus, but it looked as if Chloe and Jitka were clean, not infected by the virus. But then we learned during our quarantine with Olga that while Miki and Asuna were locked in their own rooms, Olga managed to get information from a computer in the room to research the Furio virus, and found out that it's a man-made virus, and it facilitates within technology, within nanomachines, so other machines. And so she worked out that her scanner that she got from her father was infected with the Furio virus, and also her father's ID accessed the information on the Furio virus, which leads to suggest her father knew about this virus, maybe even created it, the son of a bitch. Olga realized she had to get out to kind of get to the others who she realized that were in quarantine as well, when she realized that they're not all infected, because once someone was scanned with the Furio virus in them, they had it and they got angry, like Miki and Olga, and also Asuna for a time. But when they get rescanned, the virus went back into the scanner. So it's kind of like you're infected, you're clean, sort of thing. So yeah, so basically, while they were spending time in their quarantine because they thought it was a virus that could potentially spread, Chloe and Jitka, being the ones that appeared to be clean or not infected, were going to go and just explore the area. And obviously, Chloe with her separate agenda to go find more information about these markers. But it backfired, because Chloe requested for safety to take Olga's scanner with them. But as we saw at the end of the episode, we then found, once Olga escaped from them, we found Chloe unconscious on the floor, which led me to the conclusion that Itka must have got scanned, and then obviously had the Furio virus, and then she's attacked Chloe and is missing. So yeah, not good. Things are getting pretty bad, and things are developing fast. And also, this Furio virus might be the explanation and cause as to why the population is gone. They might have killed each other rather than actually evacuated due to a series of bad events. But also, this Furio virus might have had an influence on the disasters from 5 years ago that killed Arsen's father, but also other things from the past and the present. We don't know. Its treatment is via cold room storage, or like cold stasis, cold sleep machines, which we've learned from Jitka's backstory she's been exposed to, and it led me to the conclusion that Itka must be an individual that potentially was being experimented on as to try and find a cure for the Furio virus. But also, radiation was the other thing. Apart from a cold sleep machine, the other option was very specific high levels of radiation, which led me to think Asuna had high levels of radiation poisoning. So it would suggest that Asuna has previously had the Furio virus. Maybe, but we don't know. We won't know till we keep going. The last episode, only Contagion with Olga was available, but now, since we completed that chapter and we've now learned a lot about what's happening to the girls currently, plus what may have caused the whole disaster and catastrophe of Foundation, is this virus, and we need to learn more about it. And obviously, we'll get the perspectives from all the girls. So only her chapter was available before, but now all the other girls' chapters have appeared. And Itsuka with Awakening as her chapter just has me so bloody curious, because I think she got the Furio virus. But I think I'm going to start from the top, because that seems to be the way we've gone. But I said at the end of the last episode, this may be the point where we may have to consider saving in different slots and, you know, restarting from this point maybe, because maybe from this point it triggers certain endings depending on who you choose. Maybe, because I definitely reread the Steam description today. It definitely says there are multiple endings for this game, so it suggests that you may have to retrace your steps through certain chapters. But we will continue for now. So let's go Miki with Host. So Miki with Host, and then Asuna with Guardian Angel, Chloe with Bad Omen, and Yutsuka with Awakening. Miki with Host. Let's go. Host. All right. Okay. So actually, we've gone back a wee bit in time. So we've gone back to the point where Miki was put in quarantine. So now we have to do it. Escape the room via Miki's perspective. See how she got out. So this is interesting. So maybe with Asuna's chapter, we'll also need to escape from the room with Asuna as well. So yeah, let's see what's different about Miki's quarantine. So Miki stood alone in a small room. She had been like this for hours, so it's hours have passed. So within this time, Olga's done her research on the Furio virus. But are the rooms all the same? Were they all employee rooms? So will there be a computer with potentially an ID that Miki can get information from in here? But so far, no drawers with ID cards required. She's been like this for hours. She was being quarantined. And she did have the Furio virus temporarily, so her emotions might be off. The medical scanner had diagnosed her as infected with an unknown virus, and she's not from a science background. She's probably panicking. Just a few minutes ago, she had experienced what was believed to be a symptom: intense, uncontrollable rage. That symptom was anger. She had suddenly been overwhelmed with an abnormally powerful anger that wants you to koros, kill. Despite what was going on around her, I wonder if it's going to show her, because this would be the first time we'd see Miki in the analysing background, you know, when Olga and Chloe were in deep thought. It might be with Miki here. But is it going to show her what she was thinking in the voice within the back of her head from the virus? Despite what was going on around her, she suddenly felt so much rage that her vision seemed to be tinted bright. Oh God. I'm assuming this is her reliving it, thinking it back, because as far as I know, she's not infected anymore. What was that? She wondered to herself. It was as if pure anger alone had suddenly wormed its way into her heart. But now that anger was gone as if it had never existed. Yeah, so she's reviewing what she's been told so far, that they have to wait for 24 hours in quarantine. But that's not all. They can easily just cure themselves if they rescan themselves, but only only Olga knows that. 24 hours. Chloe spoke, sounding apathetic. Yeah, they have to try not die within the next 24 hours, but they're going to be fine. If you don't die within that time, you aren't infected anymore. If you're still infected, you will die. These two are going to be... I think about it that way. If they leave the room, the only person that might be a threat is Jitsuka at the moment. But also, if Miki and Asuna remember both this, they're going to be desperate to get the fuck out of there, aren't they? Still infected, you will die. If infected, not only would Miki start acting savage in the next 24 hours, her brain would eventually implode, resulting in her death. Yeah, that's true. Your personality would be shot and gone. Yeah, this is going to turn ugly, isn't it? Because Miki's going to think this, and Asuna's going to think this. If Chloe is right, and Miki was in fact infected, she had fewer than 15 hours to live. But Miki wasn't scared. Oh, interesting. She had a feeling she wasn't infected. Well, yeah, you're not feeling intense anger as you did before. The powerful feelings that had overwhelmed her before entering the room had disappeared as suddenly as they had come. There was no sign of them growing stronger either. I don't feel any anger anymore. But she stopped herself and shook her head. Gotta be cautious. That's not true. There is always anger inside of me. Yeah, you've got a lot of anger in you based on what happened during what caused you to have your accident become paralyzed, and you're seeking revenge against whoever was the one behind it. But we're still to learn all those details. That's right. Is it Chloe? Does Chloe have something to do with your past that you're about to tell us, Chloe? She whispered into the silence. My legs. My parents. Oh, does Miki know that Chloe was part of the terrorist organization? She blames Chloe. My trust. She took them all from me. Oh, come on, Miki, you can't say that without giving us the story. My anger toward her is the only thing that keeps me going. Wow, so Miki has revealed it's Chloe that's responsible. Okay. Wait. Now that I hear that voice again, this is the person that Miki holds in high regard, her close friend or person or family member that always encouraged her when she was training to do the high jump in the training. Now that I hear that voice, it sounds familiar, but I'm not going to say who I think it is until I know for certain. Jump right. A sudden woman's voice in the darkness made Miki move instinctively. At the same time, there was a gunshot. A hole appeared where Miki had just been standing. Oh, fuck. Someone got shot in front of Miki? And I guess it was the person that told her to jump right. As she stood there in fear, a stern voice called out from the shadows in front of her. Quiet, get into the shadows. She didn't recognize the voice, but she pressed her body up against the wall to hide in the shadows as she was told. Oh my god. We'll keep going, we'll see what happens for certain. Another bullet missed her by a hair, zipping by her ear before hitting the ground. 5 more gunshots followed. So that would be like a magazine of a standard handgun, I think. Then a loud gunshot resounded right beside her. Oh, damn, that was close. At almost the same time, a man cried out from the direction of the earlier 5 gunshots. Oh boy. Ugh. Finally, all the noise came to a stop. The alleyway returned to its usual quiet darkness. Miki often came here when she was depressed. Today was one of those days. Why are people shooting each other here? What is going on? I'm guessing this also has something to do with the Furovirus. Unsure of what was happening, Miki just clung to the wall, holding her breath. And where's the person that told you to lean to the wall? After a few minutes... Oh, there's the voice. Hi. A sudden voice behind her made her jump. I knew it. I knew it. Called it. I thought that was who it was. It's Orange. Pretty sure that's Orange. So Orange is hiding in the shadows and has a hood over her. She spun around and made out a small silhouette in the shadows. Are you okay? It was the same woman's voice that had saved her life. So Orange warned Miki of danger and saved her life from gunfire. Okay, so Orange supposedly is dead. So what happened between here and now and when Orange died? Shh. When the woman put her finger to her lips, Miki quickly covered her mouth. Then the woman spoke in a lowered voice. We're at war, so the person firing the gunshots must be an enemy of the terrorist organization that Orange and Chloe were a part of. Good question. Very good question. For freedom. Okay, so Orange was and Chloe were part of a terrorist group that wanted to seek freedom and see the find the world above them and stuff like that. What the secrets of Foundation and what may be beyond Foundation. So does that mean it's a war between the terrorist group and the government of Foundation? Her answer was short and simple. Her voice was strangely emotionless and cold. Oh boy. At this point, Miki had a pretty good idea of what was going on. Lately, there had been news of a terrorist group making trouble in a nearby block. Yeah, and Orange is one of them. Miki had heard all about it. This woman is probably a member of that terrorist group everyone is talking about. You would be correct. She had a quiet but dangerous and unusual air about her. Now I've been caught up in a terrorist gunfight. As Miki tried to comprehend the situation, the woman whispered in a low voice. Quiet. Silence. Silence, people. Be quiet. We're hiding. They heard a few pairs of footsteps and men's voices coming their way. Stay in the shadows. Be stealth ninja mode. In the shadows. Okay, with that, she ran. Orange ran. So Orange ran and she's told Miki to just hide in the shadows. Okay. With silent footsteps, her shadowed figure was absorbed into the darkness ahead. Soon after, Miki heard gunshots above her head and men groaning as they fell to the ground. Okay, so Orange took them out. Okay, so she's taking Miki with her. The woman's stern voice called out from the top of the building where Miki had hidden. A rotting emergency staircase climbed along one of the old building's walls. Hurry! Miki quickly started running up the stairs. God damn it. Okay, so clearly we're going to play this part out, but she can't get all the way to the roof where Orange is. I can't go any further. Halfway up, the emergency stairs were completely falling apart. Did I go up the wrong staircase? But there was no time for hesitation. She could hear a group of quick footsteps behind her. The previous group had called for backup. Okay, so we gotta hurry. Well, these objects are clearly something. Obtain some sort of part. Obtained another part, and there's another one. There's no going any further unless something is done about this rubble. The situation demands speed, but being hasty will cloud her judgment. Calm down, Miki tells herself. Randomly moving the rubble would be a bad idea. It will make the metal barrel fall. It's a rusted device. Some sort of pattern is drawn in the wall. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. Yeah, so 1. Oh, they're all different sizes. I didn't realize that. Looks like a metallic pin. Well, that worked. Can I take these out again? I can. They might come in useful for something, I don't know. Oh, I need to put it... Wait. Oh, alright, so that's... Oh, I need to... Right, okay. Oh, I'm an idiot, right. No, that's wrong. Yeah, thought so. I've put one too many in, take that one out. And do that again. Stairs. Let's get up the stairs now. Oh, take the cane, I guess. Obtained an iron rod. The wall is dirty only in this spot. Wait, can I take these out now? Yeah. She could proceed if she load the ladder. Had to take a hint, unfortunately. Mr. Machine. The 8 holes on the side of the level might be connected to the 8 squares drawn on the wall. You may be able to fill the holes in the device in the same manner as the white parts in the pattern of the wall. Might be a good idea to fill the devices holes matching the black parts in the pattern of the wall. But there's only 2 rows. That's 3 rows. Might be a good idea to fill the device's holes matching the black parts of the wall. Oh, wait, they're the... Oh. So fill all the ones up that are not in that pattern. I have enough, that's another 4. Yeah, I don't have enough. Hopefully this works. No, wait, there's one that should be filled. Let's try that. Oh, I'm a fucking moron. It's vertical. Son of a bitch. I didn't even think of that. It's vertical, so case then. Huh? That work? Oh, that didn't work. Why did that not work? Did I get it wrong? So fucking confused. That appears to be the correct pattern. Do I then just need to pull it down with this? Do I have to place it maybe in this specific order? Oh, there we go, there we go. So it just had to be the bigger one, bigger piece. Right, okay, so there we go, got it. My God. She could proceed if she lowered the ladder. Well, can't lower it, but we've extended it. Pull it down. That could be reached. Bingo! Lowered the ladder, pog. Okay. Oh God, another puzzle? Right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you mother trucker. Oh, you clever sons of bitches. So, anything else I can look at? No, I don't necessarily mean with the cane, but. So it appears to be. Ooh. There's a hole here. Oh, and he stays up temporarily. So one. Bingo. It's unlocked. Sweet, we made it to the roof. Miki ascended to the rooftop. She found herself in a narrow, empty area. Where's Orange? Voice called out to her from the neighboring building. You jump over a building? Yeah. There were about 10 feet between this building and the next. Miki could jump that far. She hesitated for a second before getting a running start. She kicked off from the rooftop with her right leg and her body flew into the air. So this must be before her injury. She leaped. For a brief moment, she felt weightless. It was as if her back had sprouted wings. Despite the danger she was in, Miki definitely felt free for a second. Ever since my leg injury, I'd forgotten how to fly. Oh no, so this is after her leg got injured. It's been so long since I felt this way. This is the feeling that I wanted. Her shoes skidded across the concrete. The shock of landing made her lurch forward. Well, that's good. You should tumble onto the building, yeah. Then she tumbled across the neighboring building's rooftop. All right. Okay. What happened then? Did you make it? Jumping was easy, but she failed the landing. Oh shit. Oh, is that when she braked? No, this was after her leg injury, according to that dialogue. So what happened? I guess not everything can go according to plan. After all, I gave up on jumping a while ago. So what went wrong? But tumbling awkwardly across the concrete is annoying. All right, she just failed the landing, but she's okay, right? As these thoughts passed through her head, she tried to stand up. The woman walked over without a sound. As soon as Miki looked up, she frowned. The woman looked down on her with a strange look in her eyes. Oh no. Is this what caused the paralysis? For some reason, although her eyes lacked emotion, they appeared shocked and wary. Then, a low whisper escaped her lips. You have wings. She wanted wings. Wow, so the person that always encouraged Miki was orange? Wow. Wings. Miki could just barely make out the woman's words. Never mind, it couldn't be. Okay. She seemed to be slightly troubled by something, but quickly returned to normal. Oh, wings. Oh, the person they want to find, the angel with the angel with the black wings. I think that's what Orange is thinking. Miki could be the angel with black wings. Okay, we need to hurry. She held out a hand to Miki, who was still on the ground. Can she stand? Okay, she's fine. The woman frowned. Looked like you were limping. You shouldn't push yourself if you're already suffering a leg injury, Miki. Suddenly, the blood rose to Miki's head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Legs can't even land right despite the fact that they're healed. How did you heal them? That's what I want to know. Uh-oh, her anger. Maybe it was treatment with the nano probes, nanobots in their blood now, the system. Just to me, no matter how much I'm careful of them. Was she slapping her legs? Before she knew what she was doing, she had slapped the woman's hand away, just like she did with Olga. Her own actions surprised her. But the woman remained emotionless and simply stared. After a few seconds, she spoke. If you don't want my help, then get up on your own. For a second, Miki thought the woman would leave her here. But to Miki's surprise, she smiled. You'd fly after all. Miki didn't understand what she meant. But this first smile on the woman's cold face was as dazzling as the moon appearing behind the clouds. Whoa. She held Orange in that high regard. Okay, so they've taken refuge in some house. Kind of looks like a bar, but no, it's not. Afterward, the two walked toward the place where the woman was lodging. It was a small bar in the shopping district that only opened at night. Oh, it is a bar. How cold it is a bar in the shopping district that only opened at night. This was the woman's hideout. Holy shit. Holy shit. The woman introduced herself as Chloe. That ain't the Chloe we know, that's Orange. So, or is it Orange? I'm convinced the voice and the look, the bits we can see, I'm convinced that's Orange, and I think Orange did have blue eyes. So now I'm going to stick with that it's Orange. It's either Orange or this other person called Sect that we've never seen before. So yeah, Orange was selected to be the leader and become the Chloe, which I'm not sure. Chloe must be a high-ranking name within their organization. Okay, Chloe. After that night, Miki visited the bar from time to time to see Chloe. So Miki knows that the Chloe she's with just now is not the Chloe here. I think she must know that. Miki visited the bar from time to time to see Chloe.
Miki,
you shouldn't come and see a terrorist organization leader so much. She doesn't understand. Suppose that would be the case. Suppose it's possible. Not afraid now that you've experienced what being in the contact with the terrorist group and what happens, but also probably the fact that Chloe, aka Orange, is helping Miki understand flying, like to feel like flying again. Chloe fell silent in defeat. Okay. Yes. Holy crap. So Miki wanted to join the same terrorist group that Chloe and Orange are a part of. Okay, so this must have been after Miki had lost her parents and all her family, so I guess she's got nothing to lose. Maybe. Talk to the higher-ups for you. Put in a good word, okay. Not yet. You need to see more before you'll allow it. No, because I think you're pretty much the same age as this Chloe and the current Chloe. Okay, I think you're the same age, though. Said you had a member around my age, which is the current Chloe. Oh, she has regrets over recruiting our Chloe. Interesting. Why do you regret it? Chloe gave Miki a serious look. Miki, need your help one day. When that day comes, I promise to come get you. And I'm guessing that day does not come because you leave, as in you die. Okay? Okay. Chloe looked away. Until then, I don't want you coming here anymore. Probably looking out for your safety, really. Oh, shit. So wait, this would suggest that you also maybe have something to do with whatever happens to Orange or Chloe here, because you broke the promise. So Miki, what happened? So Miki didn't keep her promise, and I'm guessing you got in trouble. Miki didn't keep this promise intentionally, so you on purpose broke the promise. But after that, she never visited Chloe again. Okay, what happened? Oh. Soon after, the accident, or rather the incident, took place. Oh, so the incident that Chloe, aka Orange, and our current Chloe's group is a part of are being held responsible for. Soon after the accident, or rather the incident, took place, and that killed her family. That day, Miki and her parents were caught up in an explosion at a terminal they were visiting. At that gruesome scene, the debris ripped away Miki's legs and her parents. And then she lost everything. Oh, damn. So actually, does that mean that maybe Miki doesn't know that the Chloe from the past is not the same person as her current Chloe? Maybe she doesn't know and she's going to seek revenge on the wrong person. Oh boy, I lost everything. This was the only thought that passed through her head. As she spent her days between a hospital bed and a wheelchair, thoughts vaguely passed through her mind and time sluggishly passed by, only to let her feel the true weight of her loss. Days, weeks, and months passed by. All the while, the same thought was on her mind. I lost everything. Both of my legs, both of my parents, and suddenly the hospital room's door creaked open. Oh boy. A shadowed figure silently approached her. You've got to be kidding me. She came to the hospital to see Miki when she got hurt? Holy shit, so Orange, aka past Chloe, showed up. Chloe's face was as expressionless as always as she looked down at Miki in her wheelchair. Oh boy. Miki searched for some sort of sadness or pity in her eyes. You're not going to see it. But they remained as cold as ice. Even her words were cold. Did you break your wings? Yeah, she broke her legs, so she can't fly anymore at the moment. What? The price I paid was too high. I've lost my key. So her key could be her thinking Miki is the angel with the black wings, or the key could be current Chloe who works out the markers. Or maybe that's what she means, she's lost the key to find the markers. Yeah, what are you talking about? Oof. Just completely leaving her with a ton of questions. We'll probably never see each other again. And just like that, she's gone. As Chloe turned her back, Miki's vision blurred. Even after Chloe closed the door behind her, Miki continued to cry alone. It was only later that she discovered the truth, that either isn't Chloe or is Orange. Chloe's organization was responsible for the gruesome incident. But even after Miki learned this, her lifestyle did not change. Her losses just increased. Now she had lost her legs, her parents, and a friend. Oh God. So maybe Miki being dazed and just not remembering everything clearly maybe thinks that the Chloe she knows is this past Chloe, which is not. Not that there is anything I can do about it. I can't jump anymore, much less walk. Oh, but then, this is when we're about to learn how Miki did get her legs back, or cured somehow. But then, things changed. Oh, here we go. Okay, there was the sudden foundation accident, and my legs regained their strength. Just randomly, they regained their strength. I guess that must be the nanomachines within their bodies and their bloodstreams, that maybe it just healed her leg over time because their tech is just that good. Regain their strength. Okay, and we're back to how it was. We'll return to reality. So back in Miki's quarantine room, I'm not a helpless victim yet. I will find Chloe on my own 2 feet. Yes, but have you figured out that the Chloe you're angry with is not the Chloe here? It's Orange. But maybe the current Chloe does have some involvement. We just don't know it yet. Anyway, so you're not a helpless victim yet. I will find Chloe on my own 2 feet. And I will make her pay for what she did. Oh boy. So the revenge is against Chloe or the older Chloe, Orange. If the current Chloe's involved, we don't quite know what that's going on with yet. Miki's eyes were filled with a raging dark flame, and this is without her being affected by the Furio virus. Great. I should get out of here. I have work to do. Wow. So Miki's being selfish and is going after her revenge to get out of here. Interesting. So she came to the same decision that she needs to get the fuck out of quarantine. It's large sofa. Not quite in the mood to relax on this. Well, clearly we can go over here. So what we got? A key to something. Doesn't look useful. Okay. The person who lived here must have forgotten this. Okay. Wait a minute. Well, I can't quite tell what that is. That looks like a lighter and maybe cigarettes. Those look like bullets. Those look like bullet casings. What's in here? Oh, okay, there's a memo. Obtain some sort of memo. Alrighty. Anything in the cupboard? No, won't let me open the cupboard. And I saw that there was something underneath the pillow. Let's see. There's a ton of dust in the cup. This room hasn't been used for a while. Fixtures aren't right. What's that? You haven't given up just yet? Okay, and what's that? It's in some sort of chart. Alright. See what else has got going on in this room. Another refrigerator. I wonder if it's also just some kind of distraction. There's a refrigerator. No option to click it. Right, what's over here? Obtained a wooden box with the number 6 on it. A wooden box split in 4 is placed here. The mirror is reflecting the room's lighting. Can't get in the cupboard by the looks of things. Okay, let's go around again. Aha, there's something there. What's that? Another thing. Obtained a wooden box with the number 8 on it. The door is locked, so the door won't open. Okay, so no obvious signs of being able to break it easily like it was in Olga's room. Okay. The phone. Something there. Obtained some sort of memo. There's a phone, but it doesn't seem to be connected to outside. Okay. Can't turn the power off. Can't use the phone. There's a calendar. June 18th is circled, so the 18th, the 6th. 6th seems to be highly significant. What could that mean? When's this calendar from? The clock is stopped, so it doesn't show the right time. Is it? No, you can't actually see because of the thingy. Oh, it's 12:15, just like the other room. Okay, so it looks like I've got all the information I must. Well, then that can't be true. There must be something else because there's 4 slots here, but I've only got 2 so far. Right, let's see what we've got in terms of items. So, a few numbers are written on this piece of a memo. Alright. And then some sort of figure is drawn on here. So 8, 6, 9. I've got 8, 6, but I'm missing 9. So there must be a 9 somewhere. What about this? A few numbers are written on this piece of memo. So I must be missing another piece. Is there anything inside this box? No. So, nothing behind the calendar. Wait, there. Oh, it's a 0. Obtained a wooden box with a 0. Wait, down there. Aha! No 1. Okay, so I should have enough pieces to solve this. 1086. The 18th of June. So and then that's 9, and then so that's 3. So, oops. So that would be 3921. 3939. Is that right? 3921. If that's correct, but Depending on the plate. The plate is a bit dirty, but that's all it's telling me. I kind of feel as if I'm missing something. I'm stumped. Box in front of the mirror. There's a wooden box in front of the mirror. There should be 4 blocks that fit into the spaces in the box. Thank you. The door is locked. They'll need to find the key or open the door another way. Check out the furniture or small crannies. The numbers on the calendar may have some connection to the numbers on the block, 1806. Laying out the 4 numbers for June 18th will be... Oh, for fuck's sake, so it's American. So that's the problem. I've got the correct summation of what it is, but they're in the wrong order. So it wants me to do it in reverse, so... Gives me a slightly different number to work with. Oh, it's gone red. So 39. Nine 3, which I had in red. Could that possibly be? I'm not sure what that is. Or is this a clue to help me with this? The memos and blocks shows. The 9 and 3 on the memo are red, like the 9 and 3 on the blocks, yeah? 6 on the other memo is also red. And the red numbers is the guide combining the memos and blocks, 9 through 6. It's a 3x3 grid of 9 numbers. So the 9 and 3 on the memo are red, like the 9 and 3 on the blocks. 6 on the other memo is red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Using the red numbers as a guide, combining the memos and blocks. There's a 3x3 grid of numbers. Right, so you're 3x3, so 5, 6, 8. So 5, 6, 8, 2. All right, so 5, 6, 8, 1, 9, 7, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then is there a pattern? There is. It's the second number in each row. So 6, 9, 6, 9, 3. Oh, that doesn't help me. Well, 6, 9, 3. Okay, but that doesn't really help me. Oh, does it mean I need to change the order of the numbers? Right, hold on. So the 9 and 3 on the memo are red, like the 9 and 3 on the blocks. The 6 on the other memo is also red. Using the red numbers as a guide, combining the memos and blocks, 6, 9, 3. So you have 5, 6, 8, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 9, 7. So you have 5, 6, 8, 1, 9, 7, and 2, 3, 4, right? Using the red numbers as a guide, combining the memos and blocks reveals a 3 times 3 grid of 9 numbers. So then maybe the answer's with this. What is that meant to mean? 8, 6, 9. So 8. 8 in the first, 6 in the second, 9 in the third. I don't have 9. Eight. Oh, I don't have a 9, so I'm wasting my time. Right. So this in regards to the lighting. Right, so I'm stumped, but I'm convinced, guys, that there is definitely something I'm missing here because there's there appears to be some kind of other number puzzle. So I'm convinced that I'm missing something. I don't like the fact that there's big bed here. It's not really telling me to do anything. Nothing there. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on. Oh, you son of a bitch. There was something under the bed. A briefcase. A briefcase. Looks like that'll require a combination. Oh, 693. I think. Yeah, 693. It's gotta be it. That's not the code. It's gotta be the code, surely. Right, hold on. 93. Has to be 693, surely. Oh, wait. What if it might be this, 869. Might be that. Damn it, I went past it. That's not it either. The mysterious shapes on this paper look like pictures of numbers and dials. This means that the 3 numbers that correspond with the pictures of dials might be the numbers for the lock on the briefcase. This diagram must be drawn differently. It must be this. So I'm judging it the briefcase is that way and that way. What if it's not? So the first... So if 869 didn't work, try 896. How'd you tell? What could these lines mean? Eight minus 1, 6 minus 2, 9 minus 3. No, that wouldn't work. So let's try this. After many attempts. Holy crap, that worked. Oh shit. She finally got it. She finally got the weapon that was shown in the intro. Shit. This cannot go well. This will clearly not go down well at all. So we saw that there were bullets on the desk, so it kind of reiterated or hinted that there must be a gun coming. Wait, this is a gun. A handgun. Miki found a gun. For some reason, the heavy iron weight in her hand filled her heart with a strange power. Is the virus going to take over again? She gripped its handle. Then she slowly held it up and used her thumb to cock it. There's not going to be anything in it right now, is there? With a finger on the trigger. Oh shit, she's going to shoot the door open. She aimed straight for the door. Then she took a single deep breath. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Her heartbeat reverberated like a fetus deep within the ground. Bloody hell. I've heard this sound before. Yes, you've been around gunfire before. That thought may have passed briefly through her head. She pulled the trigger. Bam! A loud gunshot echoed through the room and the door's lock flew off. Then... uh-oh. This heart thing from the beginning of the episode, from the beginning of the game. Ba-boom. What does this mean? Miki's heart throbbed loudly and strongly. Yes, this is the heartbeat of the land's depths. The dark beast is stirring within me, ready to break through its shell. Oh, bloody hell. To be continued, bloody hell. Save the current data. I'm also saving this in a separate file just because I think things are starting to get serious and we might be making choices that will affect the story. We might have to come back, guys. I will say, guys, so far the puzzles in this game are fucking difficult. Some of them are kind of fairly straightforward, but some of them require brains / a bit of luck, and with some of them it has purely been luck, I will admit it. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this video, guys, and I hope you're enjoying this adventure of Abyss of the Sacrifice with me. If you did enjoy this video, then think about giving it a nice beautiful big thumbs up, guys. It really helps the channel out and really helps me out and supports us, and thank you very much for it. And also, guys, if you're either a new viewer or a regular viewer and that red button is still not changed to grey, why not? Come on, guys, it's a beautiful red button. You want to hit it. Please hit the subscribe button, guys. It would really mean a lot and support the channel as well. And yeah, you'd just be an awesome person if you really hit that button, guys. So be awesome. Hit that subscribe button. Also, when you hit subscribe, if you also click the notification bell for all notifications, then YouTube will notify you whenever a new video goes up on the channel or whenever notifications for live streaming go up, or if I want to give you any other comments or posts, guys, on the channel. Also, let me know down in the comments, guys, what you think about this episode and how it went. And holy shit, Miki is now armed and dangerous. So yeah, how's that going to go, guys? I don't know. So yeah, talk about the game up to this point all you want. Just please don't post any future details of the game. No spoilers, please, guys. I don't want to be spoiled, and I'm trust anyone who's never seen this game before doesn't want to be spoiled either. So yeah, we will continue Abyss of the Sacrifice in the next episode, guys, and find out what goes on in Asana's room. I'm assuming there's a pattern here that we're going to deal with Asana trying to escape from her quarantine. So let's find out next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.